unquenchable star. This is my quest, to follow that star. No matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right, without question or pause, to be willing to march. The Impossible Dream is, in my opinion, one of the greatest songs ever written. And of course, again, it comes from a theatrical musical, which was called Man of La Mancha, which refers to Don Quixote, which is what he calls himself, which is the correct Spanish pronunciation. We know him perhaps more as Don Quixote, hence the adjective quixotic. Here is a man, an old man, a very old man, full of daring, bravery, courage, determination, romanticism, and dreams. And in this particular song, he's already been badly hurt and badly beaten. And he sings this song, which starts quite quietly to begin with, and gradually, as his mental and physical strength returns, about him being a knight errant and all the wonderful things he still has to do, he starts to get stronger and stronger and stronger, and so does the song, and so does the music, and so does the voice. It's a wonderful song to sing. Wonderful. Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, destroyer of evil am I will march to the sound of the trumpet of glory, forever to conquer or die. I am such a There's also the other song, which is easier to sing, but shorter, of course, but equally important because it's a point that he's reached in the story where he's no longer beaten and deprived of all his dreams, and that everything is going right now forever as far as he's concerned. And he sings with great bravado and great pride. I am I, Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha. Votre toast, je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre. Pour plaisir, ils ont les combats. Le cirque éclate et jour de fête. Le cirque éclate The song of a Toreador, which actually is not the right word, it never has been. The right word for a bullfighter is torero. If you go to Spain, that's what they'll tell you. A matador, which they're also called, is somebody who kills bulls in this case. Toreador, same, but the real word is torero for a bullfighter. Anyway, it's from a famous opera called Carmen by a French composer, Bizet. And many, many people, millions I would think, all over the world, know the famous refrain of dum dum da dum 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 da dum da dum 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 da dum, that sort of thing. They all know that song. Now, it's in French. It has to be. It was written in French. And all I can say personally as a singer is it was an absolute killer to sing. The Toreador is a bullfighter. His name is Escamillo. Doesn't come in for quite a long time. But like all bullfighters, he's got his fans, many of them. And they shout greetings to him. He comes out of the bull ring. He happens to be in love with Carmen. And of course, so is Don Jose, who plays the principal male role. So they're both rivals for the hand of Carmen, and she plays them both along. Escamillo, the bullfighter, is a very arrogant, very self-satisfied, and very conceited man. And he has this one famous song in which he's saying, I'll tell you about bullfighting, I'll tell you what happens, and what we do, and how we deal with it. And it's an arrogant song from an arrogant man. But it's a wonderful song, and one which, of course, in most ways, is very familiar to people all over the world. The problem singing it is that the French words are very short for the most part, and the notes are very short for the most part, and to put the two together is extremely difficult.
I'll state my case, of which I'm certain, and lived a life that's full. I travel each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way.
The song My Way is a very remarkable song. It's also very difficult to sing because you've got to convince people that what you're singing about is the truth. It's a man who is very proud of having achieved everything that he's achieved his way, hence the title of the song. It was made world famous, of course, by Frank Sinatra, and is one of the songs, I suppose, most associated with him. Well, I'm not Frank Sinatra, and I don't even attempt to sing it like him. I think I sing it more operatically in a way than he did, because I'm not a crooner, if you can call him that. Actually, he was a very fine singer, outstanding singer, like Bing Crosby was too. They could carry a tune and make it mean something like nobody ever has. So I don't imitate anyone. I do it the best way I can.